Hey, what's going on, guys? Everything's set. Sweet. How's everybody doing? Wait a couple minutes. Let it get broadcast that I am live. All right. Nebraska riding. How's it going? Scrabble. I just realized I did make that face. Now, I'm supposed to shake this up. Audrey, how we doing? Melissa, howdy. I can't do it like in the movie. Anytime I see howdy, I always think Dougie Doug and Cool Runnings. Howdy, partner. Mike, what's up? I'm doing pretty good. Rough attempt there. Yeah, very rough attempt. I would give that about a 2 out of 5. My water is making noise. Jennifer, how we doing? What is everybody up to tonight? Personally, I'm up to about 5'8", 5'9", on a good day. My father DoorDashes, but he's been getting almost none for some reason. Here in Nebraska? Yeah, I'm about 5'9". Terry, how are you doing? Lincoln or Omaha? Jennifer, I'm gonna assume you meant 5'6". All right, small town Hastings. Well, I've been through there. I have not dashed there. Let's see if I can. There. Gig Life, how's it going? Jennifer, 6 foot. Okay, you're definitely taller than I am. Hastings. I don't even remember how big Hastings is. It's about an hour, just over an hour from Lincoln. There's still a ton, but it's better in the winter. Oh, definitely. Doing good. Took tonight off. Made tacos for dinner. I forgot. God dang it, I forgot to eat again. I have salmon to cook up. I don't know about anyone else, but Monday decided to be Tuesday and vice versa. I had to go to the card shop and get supplies because I'm running low, and I've been doing a crap ton of eBay. Martha, I'm doing good. Just had a couple start to a rough week. Well, I hope your week gets better, Martha. I didn't even make it to the post office either. I'm slacking. Do you get Top Dasher every month? Yes. I definitely try to. I've maintained Top Dasher since at least January of 2021. Tech, how's it going? Scrabble, are you talking about me forgetting to eat or salmon? Red, what's going on? Cauliflower, how are you? Audrey, how many hours do you dash in a week? Generally at least 40. But sometimes a little less, sometimes a little bit more. I've been getting my eBay going back up strong again, so I'll be getting back to my 40 plus hours on DoorDash. Kevin, how's it going? Chuck, I published a video today, lost 2 subscribers. That's the kind of day I'm having. Man, I feel you there. It's like I've definitely had days like that. It's a struggle. And then you'll post your next video and you'll get like 5 subscribers. Eating, yes, I did, yeah. Salmon can be had whenever, wherever. Yeah, I love my salmon. I did have a protein shake though earlier today, so those couple of margarita did me good. Martha, I would say I have one for me, but don't have too many. Deanna, how are you? Red, got to read my child and put her to bed as she has school tomorrow. That's not a euphemism. I'll be back. No worries. Terry, how could you lose subscribers dashing across America? You're amazing. I agree. I've noticed lately every day I'm like, I'll lose a subscriber, then I'll gain a subscriber. A few days ago, I lost 5. And then the next day I woke up and I had gained those 5 back plus 5. So I don't know if we're actually losing them or if it's a YouTube thing where I don't know. Keeping my figure from not eating. Irony is I need to start eating more so I can get my figure back. Punch bowl margarita. I wish that worked. I'd be skinny. Apparently it's all about protein. If you eat more protein than anything else, I guess you're supposed to. We'll see. People who don't like hearing the personal responsibility message. Hey, I'm okay with that, Scrabble. I am completely fine with that. That's why I appreciate all of you guys every Tuesday for hanging out. Because you all know what personal responsibility is. Every once in a while I get I get opinionated, and then I just let it go. I'm home feeling relaxed, watching you keep it real. Well, I appreciate that, Martha. Relax for me. Or you can come help me sort like 100,000 baseball cards. Stress keeps me from eating and forgetting to... That's one thing I run into. Part of it's stress, but not from anything, one thing in particular. How is a $4 order a diamond order? I keep asking myself the same thing, Kevin. Max, how's it? Oh, come on, man. Sir, I'm late. Is there any talk of the OF bathroom channel yet? No, not yet. Mike, that's DoorDash for you, for sure. I wish I could. I love sorting things. Makes my OCD, ADHD self so very happy. Scrabble, you are more than welcome. I eat more when stressed. What did I miss, Max? Oh, Max left a comment on video from yesterday that I left you guys in the car because I wasn't going to take you in the bathroom with me. So, David, what's up? How's your Tuesday going? Deanna, how's it going? Road trip. Hey kids, I'm taking a vacation to sort lots and lots of little things. I'll cook you dinner. I'm slowly making my way through it. That mess. Definitely time to relax. Cats in moving boxes. They think they are toys. Little kids in boxes also think they're toys, or castles, or cabins, or caves. At least I did when I was little. Audiobooks are great. Dash with Ash, how are you? From Canada. I actually, despite my occasional Ron Swanson clip about Canada, I like the Canadian people. If you don't mind sharing, would you show us your current DoorDash ratings? Are you trying to audit me, Tech? David, good Lord. Wow. Rock and roll. Ain't noise pollution. How did you get all those things? All the baseball cards? I've had a lot of them for, if that's what you're talking about, I've had a lot of them for, oh my God, 25, 26 years. My only regret is I didn't buy more football cards around 2000 and get some Tom Brady rookie cards. Just got in not too long ago, working on content. I hope it is treating you well up there. NFL has surpassed. Good Lord, David. Man. Talk about OF, and then David comes. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Appreciate that, David. Man. Wow. And I really appreciate that. Max. Oh. Are baseball, football cards selling good? They are. I think, what did I do Sunday? Sunday's video, Monday. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I made the 100 and something on DoorDash, and I finished with about 300 in auctions. Be ready to see them pearly whites. I'm ready to get my not so pearly whites fixed, so that is all going towards that. Dash with Ash. Alright, I should bounce before I get too distracted. Yeah, we get a little crazy in here. But come back and hang out sometime when you're not editing content. Hope you have a great night. I used to stream. I get it. It's fun. It is. It's a lot of fun. I'm actually less nervous. The irony is I'm less nervous hanging out with you guys than I am just me in the car looking at the camera. Wish I'd saved all mine. I thought collecting was going by the wayside, especially baseball. Some of those, a lot of the, I guess, junk wax, a lot of them are pretty worthless. They're about, you can get about $1 for every 1,000, but if you go through and you pick through and you find the Hall of Famers, put them together in lots, you can make some money. That's currently what I'm doing. I remember your first live and how awkward you thought it'd be. I actually remember my first live too. To be honest, I was exhausted when it was over. Mostly just from the adrenaline. Gas going up near you. It is. Crap. It went from... I'm glad I filled up the other day because it went from 359 up to 379. Some places even 389. Went up 30 cents today. God. $3.89 KC. Yeah, $3.89 here. Well, $3.79 at some places, but it is ridiculous. Last I checked, there really wasn't anything going on to make it go up. Jennifer used to collect hockey cards, still collect Hot Wheels. Some of those Hot Wheels, whew. $3.49 at Sam's Club in Topeka. $3.31 Sam's Club in Wentzville, Missouri. $3.70 here in St. Joe. Regional issue. There's all, yeah. OPEC is planning it to start going up to shore up the commodity market. That makes sense. $3.44 in Ohio, but they'll claim switching to winter blend will cause price increase. $3.59 in Michigan. It's cheaper in Michigan than it is in Nebraska. Mike won't buy Sam's. I should actually check and see what it is at Costco, because I do have a Costco card. So it'll be back around 4 to 5 into travel season. That's just depressing. It won't be cheap in Michigan. The big three is going on strike. Everything will go up and laugh out. Wow. $3.65 by me, but I'm sure it'll go up tomorrow with the threat of the hurricane coming. $4.19, 10 minutes away though. Is there another hurricane coming? Mike, I think your comment got auto flagged or something. I guess there's certain words that YouTube doesn't like to see in the chat. You see it. I don't see it on the chat screen that I'm looking at, but I see it on the phone, in the chat from the phone that I'm actually streaming. So yeah, K words and F words and Hurricane Lee. Oh, we're about halfway through the alphabet. Hope you stay safe. Hurricane slowed down. Not one that affects the rigs, but that never stopped anyone from using that excuse. Yeah, yes, you can say heard. I see that in both. So gotta love AI, and AI, that is one thing that they can't pick up sarcasm or context of what's being said and why. Abstract. Got a contract violation because DoorDash GPS took me 20 minutes to the wrong address and had to go 15 to the real address. Wow. I would definitely fight that one. I'll just say that anytime that I've had an issue with the GPS, or there's been a car accident or major traffic, I'll reach out to support and tell them that you don't think you're going to make it on time, and they'll mark it so it won't go against you. Because there's been a couple times that the time didn't update in the app when I confirmed pickup, and I got stuck in traffic because of a car accident, and I was definitely past the 11 minutes or whatever, 10 or 11 minutes, and it. I messaged them before that happened though, and they marked it. Right before you came on here, just saw Pedro was involved in a hit and run. Oh, geez. Hope he's all right. Laura, how are you? Abstract, I need to teach their staff communication and customer service skills. I just use the right tone of voice. House we are moving back to that my son is buying is propane, but has a wood burning stove. Hey, wood burning stove would be awesome to have. Susie, how's it going? Back to normal. Yeah, I definitely recommend dash cams. One for the front, one for the back. If nothing else, you catch a lot of stupid people doing stupid things. I could probably make another YouTube channel just off of dash cam footage. I got a contract violation because the restaurant put the wrong name on the bags. And somehow that's, wow. I'd definitely argue that one. All back to normal? Good. Good, Susie. Laura, how are you? Congrats on getting that bonus. Thank you. It was well worth it. I threw that money into savings too. That's all going for my dental work. Said you have to repeatedly ask for. Rear-ended. Posted a short about it. He's okay. All right, I'll check that out when we get off here. English would also be helpful. I'm trying so hard to keep it in. I'm doing well. I don't understand how people can hit and run. I'd feel guilty for. There was a accident a while back here. I was listening to the radio. They were giving a traffic report, and somebody had rear-ended somebody, and they let the person know that did the hit and run that the police would be waiting for them at their house because they left their front license plate at the scene. that is how hard they hit the car. It actually tore the front license plate off, and it was sitting right there. Some people use substances. I'm contesting it, but it's still on my record. It'll probably be there for a few days and then fall off. No more $700 a month car payment. Medical bills just came in, so good God. I was gonna say something to that, but I'll be nice. Something to what? Squirrel. In-app navigation, I do not use it. I don't use it. GPS will get you lost. Susie, I was involved in a hit and run not that long ago. I was too stunned to get a picture. Yeah, I would probably be the one locked up. St. Louis, Popo never caught the guys. They probably didn't have insurance. Probably. That is most often the case. Or teenagers that don't want their parents finding out, or how often do I get an oil change? Well, I change my own oil, but it being full synthetic, I go easily, I'll go up to about 7,000 miles. And I've not had an issue. And so probably every couple months. Here yesterday, a guy hit the person helping at an accident scene. Jeez. The Sapphire, what's going on? Charlie has mastered his area. No need for GPS. Amazon's in-app Navi is so good. Laura, untraceable. I should get paid for every squirrel I avoid hitting. 25 cents at a time. Mike, you don't need GPS. I've been delivering so long in this city that I basically know where everything's going. I'll look at the map and go. Learn, and you guys can figure it out where you're at if you want to, but so for me here, O Street is east to west. That is the center point. So 100, 200, 300 north, 100, 200, 300 south. Anything north of Adams is the 3,000th block. Van Dorn, Pioneers, and Houses. Squirrel moment. Houses. House numbers. North and east side are all even number. West and south side are all odd numbered houses. So shifted to doing Uber Eats primarily, better pay. I did lose a $10 plus gamble on a 17-mile order. Oh, well, next time it'll go up even more. Everything seems to balance out. Temple, how's it going? I am doing well. Glad to have you here. Deanna, congrats on the bonus. I forgot to tell you. Oh, thank you. It was actually a nice mix-up of. It was a nice change-up. It's hard to have a conversation with a pizza or groceries. Susie, been doing mostly Amazon Flex. How is that going? Uber Eats magic number here is 1302 and 1402. Was that movie 1308? I don't know why that made me think of that. Was it John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson? 1308? Rocket 271 today for about 10. Nice. That was a heck of a day. I couldn't believe it the other day. We had peak pay with earned by time during the night time was 26 an hour. See, if it was like that, I would take full advantage of that. That is crazy. Really good for the most part, except the other day when I had to go to Pike Place Market. Oh, Susie. $14.08. Okay. Yeah, if none of you guys have been, if you've never been to Seattle and you've never been to the Pike Place Market, it is hard enough getting around there with all the pedestrians, let alone trying to find an area, a spot to park. Wow. I'm afraid of being hit by a flung fish. I wouldn't feel bad for the fish though. They're dead. They couldn't feel it. Gatorade makes beer. No, I'm drinking this antioxidant drink. It's actually really good. Yep, no beer tonight. I gotta start hitting the gym. I gotta start working out. Beer is antioxidant. Yeah. And it does have water in it. I just saw a bad SNL sketch in my head when you said that. I know a gym you can hit. Yeah, I traded one 6-pack. I traded my 6-pack for another, so I'm trying to get mine back. You don't have time to work out. I gotta start making time to work out. I definitely need to start making time to work out. I think it would probably honestly help with my problem falling asleep. Because I am not really very... You guys all do gig work. We're not very physically active. And it has vegetation. You know, we hops to get... Yes. No, I'm still drinking beer. I'm just not drinking it right now. See, Melissa, I do park away from restaurants. And then everybody asks me why I park so far away. Laura, that is so downtown. Red had a physical the other day. My doctor said I need to get in shape. I told him round is a shape. I park away from houses. I park away from basically everything. Try to get a little bit of walking in. Red, you park away from houses. I park away from houses because sometimes I just like to sit in my car. And if you guys haven't ever gone on the DoorDash driver Reddit, or even the customer Reddit, I've seen comments, the Dasher stays parked in front of my house for like 20 minutes and I feel awkward about going outside to get my food. Well, put some clothes on, open the door, grab your order, and no, I'm not completely out of shape, but I'm enough out of shape that I feel like I need to do something about it. I usually don't stick around, but if I'm in an area that I know I'm probably going to get an order, that's why I park a couple houses down. At least out of view of the Ring camera. Then I'll just sit there. Grab it in your underwear. We all need some YouTube short material that isn't. Then you have others watching you. You want me to make a video about me opening the door in Okay. Scrabble, I will put that on my list. I think I'm lagging. Red, my first ever Instacart, I backed into the driveway and got a bad review for it. A few orders later, I parked on the street near the driveway, and customer said, "You could have parked in the driveway." It generally is, it's generally a no-win. If there's a bunch of water, there's like cases of water, yeah, I'm backing in. But I generally try to avoid parking in people's driveways. But sometimes you can't help it. And it depends on the size of the order. People are definitely crazy. Me and my skivvies. Scrabble, I meant the customers that don't want to get their food, but if you're bawling, I thought you were talking about me. I don't know if I'm going to volunteer for that. I pull in the damn driveway. I might start doing more. I might start running Instacart again. Or I'll take one day a week and do Instacart. Something. I do enough shopping orders on DoorDash that they're generally small enough. I just don't even pull in the driveway. Have you seen Sarah Elizabeth's video about a new DoorDash scam? I haven't. I will check that out as well. Instacart lowering their base pay. They did. If you want to know what's going on with one app, take a look at what the other apps are doing. It's a race to the bottom. But I don't think legally they can have no base pay. Isn't that why there's a driveway? There's some neighborhoods in my area that some houses don't have a driveway. I've accidentally pulled into their neighbor's driveway before. That's always awkward. Had to do facial recognition this morning. I haven't had to do that yet, knock on wood. On DoorDash, yeah, I have to do it about, if I'm doing Uber, I swear I have to do it every time I open up the Uber app. Unless it's a long drive, I don't park in. Yeah, some of the older neighborhoods here are like that. Sometimes it's hard to tell if that driveway is what driveway that house belongs to. I've had to do the facial recognition thing on Instacart quite a few times, but not. Have I had to do it on DoorDash yet? Maybe once. Deanna, I've had to do that several times. Melissa, then Spark will sometimes make you put in a code they send you. Terry, yeah, usually it's just Uber, but Jennifer, I live in an old neighborhood in my city. House is almost 100 years old. We don't have a driveway, but we have access. Alley to our garage. That's some neighborhoods here. And then sometimes doing Uber or Lyft, they'll route you to, the GPS will try to route you to pull up in the alley when you can. I just pull up in front of their house. Uber Eats and Instacart frequently ask for selfies. They do. It's like at least a once a week thing. Max backed up all the way to garage doors today. Did Tractor Supply order that was 4 50-pound bags of dog food. Good order. Good workout. Make sure I didn't miss any comments here. Did I? No, I did not. Everyone aware of the national emergency alert on October 4th at 2:20. Don't be scared, be prepared. They're finally announcing that the aliens are here. Is that finally happening? I feel like most of us have known that for a long time. I don't think the aliens want us. No, probably not. All you gotta do is look at reality TV. There's not many signs of intelligence here. Max, I haven't had that happen on Instacart. I haven't had a Tractor Supply on Instacart either. Or DoorDash. I saw something that Tractor Supply is on DoorDash, but... Daniel, what's going on? Just got on Instacart from waitlist in Texas. Nice. Tractor Supply was on DoorDash. Okay, yeah. No. Yeah, I got that mixed up. Instacart has Lowe's. And we have a Lowe's right next to a Tractor Supply here. Aliens be like, yo, Sasquatch, time to roll, bud. Maybe that's why Sasquatch is the world's reigning hide-and-seek champion. He's just waiting to be taken home. Yeah, I've never seen. I've never gotten a Tractor Supply on DoorDash here. Laura, I hope so. USA is the #1 comedy show in alien world. Susie, I thought of you the other day. This house had a Bigfoot cut out on the side of their house. I appreciate that. I want one. Mike, me either. Got a Lowe's. I've done a Lowe's on Instacart. That was right up there with the first time I did an Aldi order. Jen, how are you doing? It just started for me, but I'm in a small market. Orders are 7-Eleven or Dollar General. Wait, yours was on DoorDash, Mike? I haven't gotten one of those. I could go for a 7-Eleven here. Scrabble has PTSD from Dollar General. I have it from Aldi. And I'll soon have it come Saturday. First Husker home football game of the year. It's going to be fun, let me tell you. Happy to report I started tackling my death pile. Hope you're making progress with the card sorting and keeping up with listing shipping. I am. I've got 40, I think around 40 auctions scheduled already for this coming Sunday. I've got another 45 or 50 that are going. And I got a bunch of pictures listed, or pictures taken for probably another 15 or 20 auctions. Red, there's a taco place here in town with a ton of concrete statues. Four Bigfoot statues with signs saying, Bigfoot does not exist. You do not see this. I like that. Scrabble, got Home Depot on Uber Eats. Aldi is great though. We will agree to disagree. I don't like Aldi. You remember the Vine era on YouTube? A little bit. Mike, doing Lyft on Saturday. I will probably do Uber. The surge on Uber can get pretty crazy. But it'll be worth it. Hopefully we figure out a way to win. I mean, at this point, I could probably play quarterback and not do near as bad as our quarterback. Wish DoorDash would get Save a Lot. I wish DoorDash would get with Costco. I scanned cards or took actual photos. I don't scan them. I take actual pictures of them. I get all of my listings ready on the computer, and then I take the pictures with my phone, and then just add the pictures with the eBay app. Takes a little bit longer, but I think the pictures turn out better than the scans. Deanna, Scrabble, I hate all the orders, not sure what my hang-up is. I feel like, at least for me, they try to cram all that crap into one small area. Wasn't Vine part of Twitter? I thought Vine was its own thing. Huh. They are 0-2, right? Yes, they are 0-2. Got a quarterback that has thrown, or he's turned the ball over 8 times in 2 games. Dasher, Lincoln is busy right now if you'd like to dash. No, I really wouldn't. Appreciate it, Jan. Zach, how's it going? Somebody just asked me what size my shirt is, and I have no idea. I think it's a large. Blonde? I don't know where blonde is. Take it off. I'm not taking my shirt off. You guys are crazy. Mike, your champs are 0-1. Did you read my comment about the card seller guy? I don't think I saw it. Speaking of football, the Jets' Aaron Rodgers era lasted 5 snaps if you count. I like that, Red. I like it. Yeah. I have not really, honestly, I have not been a big Aaron Rodgers fan. But they did everything they could to get him, and then they're still stuck with Zach Wilson. I've gotten one offer in the last hour and a half. Scrabble, what are you laughing at? Max, see, people are pushing. Yeah. The Royals are very difficult to root for. Hey, my Mariners are really trying to blow their chances this year. Mike, the way I got a buddy that's a huge KC fan, and I told him, I was like, well, you got you got your loss for the season out of the way. I'm all in for Milfson because we shouldn't sign Wentz. Wentz has done a great job of going into the playoffs and winning a Super Bowl without having to even suit up. Checking out the sky, 7 p.m. Lots of cool lightning going on. I could go for a big thunderstorm. That would be cool. Natton had to do Instacart tonight, but had a great lunch shift. Glad to hear. Mike, yeah, he's probably done for good. I'll stick with the Cardinals. Laura, do you have an email address? I will send you some info. Yeah, it's just the Brash Dasher at gmail.com. Bomb City, how's it going? 3.5 hours, 86:46. Heck yeah. You've been having some good Tuesdays lately. I say sign Brady, but sit him for both games. I want Brady to be retired for good though. At least let me sell his football cards first. Brady is old for a QB. I think there was a quarterback that actually was still playing older than Tom Brady. All right, you football fanatics, help me out. I think it was Vinny Testaverde. I think. Steve, caught a cold, not doing deliveries till I'm better. Oh man, I hope you get to feeling better. Glad you got a negative result back on that though. RG3 said he's still in playing shape. George Blanda. David George, how's it going? He just needs to stick with the Hertz commercials. Yeah, we're going to, let's see. Oldest active. George Blanda retired at the age of 48. Good, move somewhere with terrible internet, though. Oh, you must have Spectrum. VMath. Cooking and lurking. Nothing wrong with that. What are you cooking? Because I am hungry. Did you remember to eat today? No, I did not. I did have a protein shake, but Blanda was a kicker at the end of his career. Testaverde was 44 as QB. Okay. In the sticks with nothing but one bar of T-Mobile. Ugh. Melissa, you forgot to eat? VMS, breakfast for dinner. Oh, yes, please. God, now I'm gonna have to go to the store when I'm done. Breakfast sounds really good for dinner. Abstract, to go. As always, I thank you for everything you do. Keep up the great work and keep reading great books. Appreciate that, Abstract. Have a great night. Yep, I'm gonna have a salad. Is Mahomes' card worth anything? Depends on the card. If you have a rookie card, definitely. Any base cards are just, they're worth at least $1. Brady beat Testaverde by 7 months. God dang it, Brady. Everybody, we will continue this at VMaths for dinner. Yeah, let's go. Are we talking pancakes or waffles? Sausage or bacon? I had waffles tonight and a caramel frappe for breakfast lunch. I don't know. I had a coffee protein shake. That was actually pretty good. Sausage, bacon, hash browns, pancakes, and eggs over easy. That is the way to my stomach right there. Putting down the good dinner. That's right. Pancakes with sausage and over easy eggs. When I'm at work, I wish Waffle House was on a delivery service. We don't have a Waffle House around here. I think closest one to me is Kansas City. just outside. I don't know. I have never ate at Waffle House, and I need to. There's one by the Menards here. Yeah, this is what we'll do. First ever public group meetup of this channel will be at a Waffle House. I love to cook unhealthy stuff, apparently. Most of that is healthy. Waffle House is the best. See, I guess that's the difference between Waffle House and like Denny's. Somebody was talking about it the other day on the radio. People plan on going to Waffle House. Nobody plans on going to Denny's. You just kind of show up at Denny's. Your car broke down. Yeah, you got a flat tire. You're waiting. Oh, you look, turn around. There's a Denny's. I guess we're having Denny's for dinner. People plan trips to Waffle House. Waffle House is like White Castle. I only go there when I'm drunk. That's me and De Leon's here. They have the best hot sauce. You pay for it the next day, but it's the best hot sauce. VMath. Oh my gosh, that is so true. See, because there's a Denny's up the interstate, about like a half-hour drive from here. Waffle House is where you go when you want to just make the craziest combo of everything you're craving. All right, give me a Scrabble. Give me an example. I remember when White Castles were like 24 cents a hamburger. Me and my mom used to rate people as waffle people or huddle people. This group at Waffle House, we fixing to be on a viral video. There's a guy with 7 Gretzky rookie cards graded. That's a nice chunk of change. Though I will say White Castle's breakfast slider is better than a McMuffin. I don't really eat at McDonald's. The one exception I'll make is generally for the McGriddle. David, my internet keeps buffering and just won't work, so I'm probably going to bail for now. Tell Aussie I said go green. I will let her know. Hopefully your internet gets better, man. I love crystals. I hate that we don't have them here. What is crystals? Melissa, never actually been to Waffle House. Someone brought me food from there once and I didn't complain. My old favorite was double order hash browns with ham, sausage gravy, onions, bell peppers, cheese, and scrambled egg on top. That sounds really good, actually. Terry says, raised on Scrabble, I bet you like syrup on your eggs. Or chili instead of sausage gravy. Huh. It's like White Castle. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been making late dinner, but just heard we have a meeting at a Waffle House. Give me a few days to drive there. No worries, cauliflower. It will be cool to do a meetup soon. At some point. I mean, we are getting into winter or fall. That is a 4-letter word you will not hear me say. Have T-Mobile get you a booster box. It will increase your service. Meet up in Bomb City at Waffle House. I can probably reserve an entire restaurant. Hey, there we go. All right. White Castle's French fries are one of the best. I actually had Red Robin's sweet potato fries. So those were actually really good. Aussie, I'm supposed to tell you from David George, go green. I think he got off just a couple minutes before you hopped in. I will actually do ketchup on my scrambled eggs. Every once in a while. Not every time, but every once in a while. Why don't you like fall? Oh, fall? I'm fine with fall. It's the 4-letter word that starts with S and ends with W. I don't know. That's the 4-letter word I don't like saying. It's too bad you were not in Seattle recently. I'll be out there for Christmas, around Christmas. One of the Beastie Boys lyrics. White Castle fries only come in one size. Or kimchi if my neighbor shares a batch. I have never had kimchi. What the heck is kimchi? Blonde, I will be working tomorrow. Fermented cabbage. Yeah, no thank you. kimchi sounds like the sound I would make before, or slightly after eating that. Pickled, basically, in Western terms. I think they buried it in the ground for a while. There's very few things that I don't like, food-wise. And I think I could probably, without even trying it, I could probably add kimchi to that list. Hy-Vee meetup. Yeah, that works. Speaking of, I think I missed a Hy-Vee comment. You guys are blowing the chat up tonight. I'm having a hard... We got 27 people in here, and I'm having a hard time. What the heck? Kimchi is TikTok food. Tupperware makes a kimchi keeper, primarily sold in South Korea. Cauliflower, cut to our group meetup first time. Everyone just pounding down waffles, etc. No one talking. I haven't seen Zach. I've swung in there a few times, even though on days that I haven't dashed or haven't gotten an order, I haven't seen him. What about Sprite with tea bags brewing in it? What did I miss? I definitely feel like I missed something. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to go to the store when we're done and get eggs. Probably both sausage and bacon. Oh, I'd make a breakfast casserole. That would be good. I'm gonna have to, I'll have to ask tomorrow. I see Zach's girlfriend in there working, but I haven't seen him. Max, appreciate you hanging out. If that OF thing takes off, you'll be the last one to know, by the way, Max. Kidding. DoorDash while you're out. Ouch. I'll ask Terry in the morning and let you know. Okay, cool. Yeah, because for the longest time, Zach was either on working Wednesdays or Fridays specifically. Put the Lipton tea bags, put it in Sprite, and let it soak up. Well, see, now I can't even try that because I don't drink pop or soda. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm wondering if he's doing more of his volunteering stuff at the hospital. We have to try it. Sprite and milk. I'm beginning to rethink this whole internet is a great thing. Internet is ruined. Food. Let's mix this and this together and Sprite and milk. Let's just mix milk with beer while we're at it. Used to drink milk and Pepsi. The whole Kool-Aid and sour dill pickles. The internet is ruining society. That hot Cheetos and cream cheese. That one, okay. Kool-Aid and sour dill pickles, though. I guess I'll go Takis and cream cheese is great. See, I haven't even tried Takis before. Barbecue chips and applesauce. What the heck is going on? VMAD had me all hungry, talking about cooking breakfast for dinner, and now all of a sudden I'm like starting to lose my appetite. Pineapple and mayo sandwiches. A southern one? What, Southern Australia? Is that what? I've heard of a tomato and mayo sandwich. That doesn't sound too bad. Pineapple, though. First I'm hungry, now I'm not. First then I'm hungry and now I'm not. And you guys aren't playing with my heart, you're playing with my stomach. Peanut butter and mayo. I don't know about that one. I've done peanut butter and banana. Peanut butter banana sandwich. Apples with cucumber salad dressing. PB and mayo is disgusting. I had a babysitter force that on me when I was little. Mayo on grilled cheese instead of butter. That, yes. You still butter the outside, but you don't butter the inside. That one is good. That one is great. Really makes the cheese really, really creamy with a little bit of mayo. It's that one's actually really good. Mayo on the outside, no butter. That I haven't done. I have mayo with cheese on the inside, lightly butter the outside. It's a treat. My mom grew up eating bread, butter, and sprinkled sugar as a treat. That I always had brown sugar toast. That was really good. Johnny, what's up? My roommate's niece did that mayo grilled cheese thing, but she might you don't microwave. Microwave ruins a lot of things. Oh, air fryer. Air fryer is awesome. It's awesome for a lot of things. There's some things that it's not awesome for. Mozzarella sticks, nasty. They are nasty in the air fryer. Fries are good. Salmon is really good in the air fryer. Brady details he is not unretiring to take Roger's place. Good. Hope he stays retired. Peanut butter and jelly, but with real butter before the peanut butter. That I can go with. Even a peanut butter and butter sandwich or a peanut butter banana sandwich. VMath, I tried mozzarella sticks once in the air fryer. When I bite into a mozzarella stick, I like that cheese melted and stringy, and that was not the case. There was it zapped the moisture out of the cheese. Could not do it. Ketchup on scrambled eggs is good. Dad used to order a mushroom omelet with cheddar cheese and then put ketchup on it with rosemary. Oh, Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese with some onions and diced up peppers. My phone doesn't know how to spell ketchup. It's okay. There's a lot of people that don't know how to spell ketchup. Catsup. Now is that cat sup or cats up? It's like the whole pet smart thing. God, I'm hungry, guys. It's an alternative way of spelling ketchup, or vice versa. Tomato, tomato. I'm old enough to remember when ketchup was ketchup. Raisins in lasagna? Huh. I feel like that's something that you wouldn't necessarily be able to taste or pick out. Is steak any good in the air fryer? Huh. All you've had today is a protein shake. Yep. Protein shake, like 3 bottles of water. I feel like I ate something, though. If I ate something, apparently it wasn't that much because I don't remember. I have not tried the mayo chip. I make my own though. I'll mix the mayo with the ketchup, little thing of little bit of mustard. Yeah, it's more fun to make your own fry sauce. Fancy sauce. A little bit of smoked paprika. Throw some relish in there if you want to try to make your own Big Mac sauce. Thousand Island. Yeah, it's about the same thing. I did get this today, so you guys will be back in the baskets from now on when we do shopping orders. I won't have to carry all of you guys on my chest. Quickie burger. All right, my mind did not. Kimberly, the milk in Pepsi tastes like a malted milk, and it's actually good. Okay. I have not tried it, so I'll take your word for it. Is it similar to like a root beer float after you've ate all the ice cream? Aubrey's Pizza. I'm definitely eating when I get done. First time we went to Canada when I was little, we had burgers. It had mustard in it. I thought it was crazy. Now that I eat meat again, I actually put it along with ketchup. See, I'll do ketchup and mustard and mayo and relish on my burger, but my hot dogs, brats, it's mustard and relish only. Best burger place in the world. I'm eating my dinner salad now. I couldn't take it anymore. Canada is responsible for pineapple on pizza. Well, I always found that weird because they are responsible for pineapple on pizza. I always found it weird though, because it's generally called a Hawaiian pizza, but if you take the Hawaiian part off of it, then it's just a Canadian pizza. Peanut butter and pickles. Haven't tried it. Yeah, you got Canadian bacon and pineapple, and it's a Hawaiian pizza. You take the pineapple off, and it's a Canadian pizza. And if you take the Canadian bacon off, is it just back to Italian? It's a cheese pizza. I like that. Italian. I just remembered I got to mess with you and send you pics of Dutch Bros. I think, did I have Dutch Bros when I was out in Washington? I feel like I did. Getting hungry? I am getting really hungry. I am getting very hungry. Pineapple and mushroom on pizza. I love mushroom. Go feed that belly. I will. Yeah, I'm gonna have Dutch Brothers when I go out to Washington. Have a good night, Blonde. Yes, I will meet up with you tomorrow. Notifications going off on both phones. Yeah, I'm. Let's see. I feel like I missed a comment. Horseradish mustard. I don't know about that one. And as far as pineapple on pizza, for me it depends on the place. Yeah, there's a few of you that live in the same town as I do. Blonde called me out one day because I pulled up down by South Point and I was sitting there and I felt somebody looking at me. And first time I was ever spotted in public by somebody on here. If they roast or grill the pineapple first, it's fire. Okay, so that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense because there's a place out when I was out in Washington. I'm not a big fan of pineapple because generally around here, um, they just put fresh pineapple on. But okay, that makes sense. Because the place out there, it was definitely grilled. So, okay. Thanks for that info, Red. Mike, what did she say? I know you. Cauliflower, so you're like Bigfoot then, being spotted. It kind of felt that way. I felt like Bigfoot there for a minute. Pizza oven doesn't do it justice. No, it doesn't. Freak you out a little? Not really, mostly because it wasn't a cop or an ex-girlfriend going, I know who you are. Susie, a Charlie in the wild. Yeah, no, I felt like a Bigfoot or a Pokemon. In public, as long as I don't have cops or exes yelling at me, we're good. That's one thing with, I guess, like doing Uber and Lyft, you kind of get used to people going, you're my ride. Probably. Did your one ex ever realize you were her dasher? Hopefully not, but probably. Pineapple and jalapeno. On a pizza? Or what? Oh, Johnny, brisket or pulled pork? I can't pick one. Well, I'm sure there was someone trying to catch you. Pineapple jalapeno margarita. There's Kincaid Brewing. They do a lot of beer with jalapenos. Brisket if it's cooked right. Pulled pork only if it's smoked right. You're blushing, so cute. Yeah, I'm. You guys are wearing me down. Since we are on Tuesday, I want to say 9/11. Let us never forget. Agreed. I remember exactly where I was when I woke up to that happening. Things definitely changed. Scrabble, I'm hella picky about barbecue. Have 2 barbecue champions in the family. Well, I know where to go to for good barbecue then. Ellen, how are you doing? got? Candied jalapenos. Not sure. I'd give them a try. But it means a trip to my cousin's place in Memphis. Well, I think Memphis is between Georgia and Nebraska, so. By the way, you can let Georgia Tech know they can have their quarterback. That's what I'm saying. You can let them know they can have their quarterback back. Memphis is scary. I'm so close to it. All right, we'll meet up in Memphis or somewhere. Is there a Waffle House there? We'll have barbecue. We'll have Waffle House for breakfast, barbecue for lunch, and probably dinner. Pulled pork. I've had. Or did I miss something? I have had. There was it Casey's. I think it was Casey's. They did like a barbecue or pulled pork pizza or a brisket pizza. Meatloaf cooked in a crock pot. I have never cooked meatloaf in a crock pot. I don't know about that. I do it in a loaf pan. In a, oh, see, my brain automatically went to crock pot instead of crack pot. I've cooked meatloaf in my Instapot. Meatloaf goes in the oven. That's the only way that I've ever cooked meatloaf is in the oven. Salmon I either do in the air fryer or in a pan. I'll pan fry it. My wife just formed some meatloaf on a cookie sheet. Chicken enchilada casserole sounds really good too now. It being Taco Tuesday. That is way too much work for me. Tonight, at this time of night. Indiana, that's where then Prince Charles spent his first honeymoon. I need to get to Indiana. Definitely need to get to Indiana. Terry, that is a fantastic idea. Meatloaf mix and put it in cupcake pans for mint. I like that. Dinner this late. Considering I'll probably be up for like another 4 or 5 hours. When are you going? When am I going east? I'm gonna work. I'm working on that. Oh, you said that last video. You wish you were taller. Oh, I'm about 5'9". But my East Coast trip, probably looking spring. I'm aiming for spring. I want to get through Virginia and that too. When I send him his Back to the Future ticket on Broadway. Do a winter southeast. I swear every time you get a text, I check my phone. Wait, did it go off? Red, you could hear me, you could hear that notification? Because my phone is completely silent. Couple minutes ago. That is wild, because I could not, I'm literally, there was no sound. Well, on that note, it is after 10 now. So I'm going to go find something to eat. Not reacting, so I think it's mine. Yeah, that's really weird. Gonna order DoorDash. I'm gonna save myself some money and go get it myself. When you come East Coast, tell me, I'll get the ticks. Hey, that works for me. So I'm gonna get webcam set up for YouTube lives. Some of you guys, I have to be really specific with what I say. Appreciate it, Scrabble. Susie, have a good week. Mike, Red, you got a bed here if you ever want to do the Kentucky Derby. I appreciate that, Red. I might hit you up on that. You need to get your cart mount. Susie, I remembered. Thank you. Next bid, Thursday. And then by next week, I'll be back into my regular schedule. Red, he has a bed here too if he wants it. All right, you guys, I'll have a... Wow, I'm going to end the stream here. You guys email me, Instagram me, whatever you want to do. It's all in the description below. You guys have a good night.